Hey, welcome. Not sure how you found us. It could have been from one of our online ads. It could have received a letter in the mail from us. But either way, I'm glad you came and you're interested in finding out a little bit more about HomeSmart. I'm Ryan Cook. I'm the broker owner of HomeSmart First Class Realty. And after I go through this presentation, if you like what you hear, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and make an appointment. So I just want to be upfront about that. So a little bit about HomeSmart First Class Realty, what it is we do, what was the vision behind doing it. So again, my name is Ryan Cook. I'm the broker owner. I got my license in 2008 and I started practicing in 2009. Started off with Remax, went to Keller Williams, opened up my own brokerage, and eventually found my way to HomeSmart. So originally in the Fall River area, I went to the U.S. Coast Guard Academy and got a degree in electrical engineering. Served as deck watch officer on both the Coast Guard Cutter Storis in Kodiak, Alaska. And once I was separated from active duty, I went on to use my engineering degree, worked for companies in Connecticut, Massachusetts. During the dot-com boom, I actually moved to California and worked for some startup companies out there writing software. I bought a house in California. My house was in the market when the Twin Towers went down. Thought we'd never make it back home. I last worked with General Dynamics and I was the chief engineer for all new business. And I got burned out. I was burned out. I was traveling a whole bunch. I needed a change. And so found my way into real estate. I bring a very high level of commitment to everything I do, whether it be serving clients on the buy or sell side or serving clients, which are the agents who I'm lucky enough to serve. I am a licensed builder. I have built neighborhoods. I still actively do remodeling projects for clients, for agents, if they're looking to do remodels in their homes, for their clients, if their clients are looking to evaluate a property and decide, does it make sense? Can I do this? Can I do that? I'm always willing to help with that stuff. Whether I get the work or not is irrelevant. What I'm trying to do is provide a valuable service to my clients, whether it be, like I said, buy side, sell side clients, those are my database, or the agents I'm serving and their clients. I've taken a number of certification courses. In my first stint in the realtor organization, I earned my ABR and SRES and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then it had been more than 5 years, so those expired. But in the meantime, I got certifications to the National Association of Home Builders. I got my executive certificate in home modification gear. I'm doing a lot of work with seniors. So I took some coursework through the University of Southern California, the Leonard Davis School of Gerontology. It's a great program. I've done investing. I've been an investor myself, taken relocation courses, et cetera. So I do my best to be well educated and then share what I've learned with my clients and my agents. Now, beyond that commitment, I currently am finishing up my term on the board of directors, the Realtor Association of Southeastern Massachusetts, and I'm on the Government Affairs Committee and Nominating Committee, a couple other committees. I'm also right now, I'm the president-elect for RASM. I'll be the president-elect for 2023 and service president 2024. And I'm a member in good standing of the Massachusetts Association, the Rhode Island Association, as well as the National Association of Realtors. And I'm currently finishing up the 2022 MAR Leadership Academy. I've been married now for 25 years. I have 3 kids. They've all finished, gone through the school system here in Easton, which is where I live right now. And really, my ultimate goal is extend my work ethic and my values to make a positive impact to everyone I touch, which includes the agents and those people they serve as well. People like to understand when you're going to work with somebody, what do they stand for? And I think that's a really important aspect to find out. So who you work with doesn't matter. Our vision is to be the ideal business partner for the experienced realtor with an entrepreneurial mindset. Now, does that mean experienced realtor means we don't work with new realtors, new agents? We're not set up to work with new part-time agents because the schedules just never work out. We can't get people trained. And to put untrained people out in the field, it doesn't help the consumer. And it's just not something I want to do. I've tried to make it work. It just doesn't work. But if you're a new agent and you're coming in full boat, both feet in, come on into the pool. We can find a way to get you trained. We have mentorship programs that can make that happen. Now, if you're a part-time agent with experience, we have a number of agents. You're doing 4, 6, 8 deals a year. This is a fantastic setup for you. No, you're not going to make more money anywhere, and you're not going to get as much support as you get here with HomeSmart. And then obviously your experienced agents, we have different programs, different membership levels, depending upon what you're looking for. And I'll explain more about that later. Now, our mission, provide the most supportive yet flexible realty services available. Number one, you have to understand is we always try to put people before money. There's never a time where money comes before people. This is a people business. This is a relationship business. People will always come before money. We're always going to do the right thing by all people, no matter the cost. I would rather lose money and maintain my dignity and maintain my ethics than put money first. If you don't have your integrity, you don't have your honor, money doesn't matter. And last thing, this is very different than most brokerages. What most brokerages do, and most coaching programs do, is they tell you, they get you to focus on the things you're not good at, and they're going to help you get better at them. And I think it's crap. We allow people to play to their strengths. There are enough ways now, maybe 10 years ago, that was the case, where you needed to focus on your weaknesses because there weren't as many opportunities to get help. Different story now. There are so many ways to get help, to get services, to fill in the blanks where you're not strong, that now more than ever, you need to focus on your strengths, play to your strengths, expand them, and find people to backfill on the things you're not good at. So that's what we really work with. Now, some may say, who is HomeSmart? We are a nationally recognized national brokerage, over 25,000 agents across 48 states. We've been in business since 2000. We have made the Inc. 5000, which is the fastest growing companies in America. We've made the Hall of Fame. We've made the Inc. 5000 10 straight years. No real estate company has ever done that. Why? Because the value we offer, the technology platforms that we provide to the agents, and just the value. It's a tremendous value being here. You cannot run your own brokerage at the same value and services that you can get here. Period. If there was a HomeSmart around when I was looking for a change and evaluated it, I would have gone to the HomeSmart, but there wasn't. So I opened one, and that's why we're here. We're also voted for 2022 by Life Story Research, America's most trusted residential real estate brokerage. That's a massive honor, considering we're about 25,000, closing in on 26,000 agents nationally about the time of this recording in October 2022, in 48 states. In some of those states, it's one office. So to be named America's most trusted residential real estate brokerage says a lot about the character of the people we attract into HomeSmart, and we hope to be able to do the same thing here, and will do the same thing here in Massachusetts. Of course, Entrepreneur Franchise 500, top franchises for veterans. I'm a veteran. Power Broker. It goes on and on. We didn't put them all here, but just so you can understand, we're not something new and untested. Now, what I was looking for when I was thinking of getting onto the business, HomeSmart just it fell into my lap. I had a transaction where the other agent was much older and it wasn't going well. And I remember having the conversation with the agent, how come you're still doing this? Because it seemed a desperation. There were choices being made, decisions being shared, thought patterns being shared. And I just thought, this person's not doing the right thing for the client. What are they doing? And I remember the agent saying, I don't have a retirement. I still need to work. And to me, it's hit me. There's a lot of agents like that who haven't set up for their retirement, who haven't taken care of themselves. And then working at brokerages is taking 30, 40, 50% of their income. And it's not the 1970s and 1980s anymore. It's ridiculous. And so what ended up happening is I stumbled across HomeSmart. The old phrase, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Well, the same thing happens for opportunities. When you're ready, the opportunity appears, and the HomeSmart opportunity presented itself to me. And it really is a brokerage built for agents. So what we focus on is helping agents scale their business. Whether you're new in the business, we're going to help you get your business processes set up based on solid business principles. If you're already an established business, been talking with dozens and dozens of agents in the area, which of course would be hundreds. Very few have actual businesses, and you try and find out the difference between a real estate agent selling houses and a business is a business has processes, business has systems, business has some levels of automation, business has predicted outcomes, or they can look at the outcome, they can look at the process and know what the outcome's going to be. Most agents, it's every transaction is like starting the business all over again. It's ridiculous. What we want to do is be able to find tools, resources, and we call our flexible membership plan, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit, to allow you to scale your business. You're going to choose the services you want. I think the challenge that a lot of brokerages run into is that they say all these things they're going to do. And then as they grow, it becomes impossible to continue to deliver those services without increasing costs. What we do is we look at it a little bit differently and say, you know what, you're going to be able to pick your levels of services, a baseline level of services. And then as you grow and scale your business, you're going to be able to add on, bolt on additional services And I think it's a very unique way to build a brokerage. And I think it's going to really make a difference in a lot of agents' lives, a lot of their careers, and how they serve their clients. Now, we have a lot of innovative in-house tech. We have lead gen programs, specialized education opportunities. Everything is to help you scale your business, serve more people, or as to say, close more deals, right? We have a hybrid structure. So you have a lot of companies that have tried to copy the model of HomeSmart, but try and do it in a more lean fashion. And they're able to accomplish a more lean fashion by one, they don't produce any of their own in-house tech. It's all third party applications, so they don't control their expenses. And because they don't control their expenses, they don't have office space. Everything is virtual. And I think we're losing touch. Remember, this is a people based business. If we don't even have a people based business for a brokerage, I think it starts to break because part of what we're doing as real estate agents, licensed practitioners, is serving. And serving requires face to face communications, belly to belly, as they say, nose to nose, toes to toes. All right. You need to be able to have a place to get together and congregate, whether it be meeting, whether it be having clients come in, whether it be having education opportunities. There's a lot of value. There's a lot of information exchanged in an office. And without having an office, I think it hurts the industry. But we actually have brick and mortar offices as well as all the cloud-based services to make your business easy. The whole point behind what we're doing is make things easy. I've been a very high producing agent for a long time. I'm not doing 100 deals a year because I don't want to, not because I can't. I have no desire to. I have no desire to sell 50 homes a year. I'm just not interested. I don't want to work like that. My family time is more important. I want to find out what's most important to you and help you get there. All right. For everybody, it looks different. For some agents, 10 deals a year would be fantastic and make a giant difference in their life. For other agents, it'll be 50 or 60. They require different services, different systems. All right. But we can make it work no matter what. And you don't have to come into the office to drop off paperwork to get checks. You can do everything virtually, depositing checks, receiving you commissions, whatever you can all do. I'll show you some of the tools, but everything here is built to scale your business. That is our forte and what we're really striving to do here for you. HomeSmart really is a place for growth. You may initially look at it and say, wow, the commission structure, there's no commission. It's just a flat transaction fee. That's great. I'm going to make a lot more money. Yes. But what you don't understand is there are a lot of brokerages out there that are offering now flat transaction fee services, but they're really not offering anything. It's really just a place to hang your license. We don't want to be that. We want to be a place for growth. So if you're a full-time agent or you're new to the industry, if you're an experienced agent looking to grow and scale, no matter where your business is, we got you covered. We either have tailored solutions where you can have hands-on, one-on-one intuitive training. I like to do a lot of one-on-one trainings because people learn differently. People need different things, and you can't accomplish that in a group setting. Some people shine in group settings, others fade in group settings. So we want to make sure we give people the opportunity to excel in a manner that helps them to excel. We also offer lead generation services. There are a lot of companies that offer lead generation services, but what I don't want to do is I don't want people to be reliant on those lead generation services. What we want to do is teach people how to actually build a business. At some of our different membership levels, there are different services to help you accomplish that. So your business at your fingertips. HomeSmart developed all of the tech suite is all homegrown, right? Have our own engineers, built all our stuff. There are no third-party applications. So it's all built in-house, which allows us to control costs. People may say, how can you make money only collecting a small transaction fee? Now, HomeSmart's been doing now, it's been 22 years. So obviously something's happening right. It's because we're able to control costs because we provide all the tech platform, the tech tools that you need. So our tool is called Real Smart Agent. It's cloud-based. The tool runs as long as you have an internet-enabled device, you can access Real Smart Agent to be able to run your business. It does all sorts of things, transaction management, e-signatures built into the platform, your marketing design center. It's tied directly into the multiple listing service. So you take a listing, boom, it's going to suck everything over, create all your marketing for you. You have your agent website, property pages, you have single property landing pages you can drive traffic to, etc. Everything is built around making things super simple, whether you are from the desktop where you have access to like marketing design center and some other tools, or you're on the go and you need to get documents uploaded into the system for compliance checking. As you can see on the side here, you can always see if it's received and it's been approved, but you always know the status of where your transaction is. And even if there are review items to handle, it's all there. You're never in the dark. You're always in the know. And as far as on the go, if you're running it from your smartphone, whether it be an iPhone or a Droid, you have Real Smart Agent RSA Mobile. Now, this makes it super simple to handle your business on the go. I can't tell you the last time I wrote a piece of paper to a final walkthrough. It's been years. I just have my iPhone with me. I've opened up Real Smart Agent. I can go to that transaction, open up the documents, open up the purchase and sale, and make sure all the agreed to terms are, what's walking through that it all meets what was agreed to in the purchase and sale. This makes it easy. Even you go to the closing, you can take a snapshot and upload your Alta statement right into Real Smart Agent. You can take the check, endorse it on the back, take a picture of the front, take a picture of the back, upload that in the Real Smart Agent. I'm going to see it. I'm going to get notification they have documentation ready to review. I can actually make the deposit from that image. All right. So it makes it super simple. And then we're going to do direct deposit into your bank account, and you should have that in your account the next day. So we try and make it, again, as simple as possible, tools to make things go faster and more efficiently, save you time. So now, commissions and fees. This is what everybody wants to understand. There is no commission fee. It's a flat transaction fee of $769, up to $1 million. All right. Once a property goes over $1 million, there's another 0.1% fee on that amount over $1 million. Okay. Once you've capped, there's only $12,000. It's a $170 transaction fee, $499 E&O to start the year. And you have a monthly office fee based on your membership level. Now, we also do have options for teams, but if you're especially like a family team, husband, wife, mother, son, mother, daughter, father, son, father, daughter, whatever. It has to be a familial relationship. You share a cap and you share a split. All right. So we try and make it as, because when you got a team like that, they're not operating as two individuals. They're operating as a team, as one. And I think that familial relationship should be honored. So now I've talked to you a bit about different membership levels and what there is. This is very different than how most brokerages are doing things. They may have a commission structure. They may give preferential commission structures. Once you hit certain production levels, they'll change your commission split. They may change your cap if there is a cap on some of them. The problem there is they treat every agent the same. It can create animosity in the office. And we understand that not every agent needs the same thing. Different agents need different things. So I have some agents who only do a couple transactions a year, and I'll reach out and I'll say, hey, how can I help you grow your business? And they'll say, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm only looking to do 4, 5, 6 deals a year. I'm good. Perfect. That's a perfect person that wants our basic membership. Basic membership is really for agents who close 10 or fewer deals a year. You're going to get access to Real Smart Agent, Marketing Design Center, your branded mobile app, personal website. We have a real estate school. And so we offer free CEUs, on-demand education through Real Smart Agent. A lot of education channels out there, remote escrow, direct deposit, monthly marketing materials. We provide something on a monthly basis for you to stay in touch with your database. All right. Group training, broker access, mentorship, professional development, automated marketing. HomeSmart offers healthcare, a free Home IQ account. It's actually a tool that for your clients who own property, it sends them an email on a monthly basis so they can see the value of their property. One of the other things it also does, it has artificial intelligence built in, and it's tracking for you to be able to understand who's starting to show signs and they may be selling. So it's a really valuable tool. Workplace for communication, corporate communications. We do provide leads. I'm going to explain more about that in a little bit. We do referral bonus, and there are professional listing presentations, and that's all part of our basic package. Now, for those who are looking to scale their business, maybe right now they're doing 10 deals and they want to get to 2 deals a month. They need more services than the agent just looking to do 8 to 10 deals a year. All right. These are growth oriented agents who, in order to scale their business, need systems. So they need to perfect their systems. They need to increase their leverage. They need to increase their marketing game. So what they do is everything in the basic is in the pro, but now you have access to one-on-one training. Get half off our marketing club membership. So our marketing club is where we actually get together and we share what we're doing marketing wise. We share what we're doing via direct mail. We share what we're doing via online ads. We share everything we're doing, results, cost per lead, headlines. So we're working with each other to tweak what we're doing. It is a very collaborative effort and it's an ongoing thing. We meet regularly. You get 25% off office events, professionally curated weekly email for your database. So one of the things is you might think we're getting flooded by email. All the studies show that clients don't hear from you enough. No, we know that within the industry, most agents rarely reach out to their database or don't even have a database. And they're not staying in regular touch. And then they wonder why the client they sold a house to didn't use them to list the house and buy their next one because they didn't stay in touch. All right. We do quarterly hackathons. These are massive implementation days. We do workshops through Digital Marketer, which is the de facto standard for online digital marketing training. You get a bonus on your transaction management and then referral bonuses as well. There are a couple of the hidden bonuses because I like to under promise and over deliver. All right. The last level of membership is our elite membership. This, I think, is our best deal. All right. You're going to get everything in your basic and pro plus. We're going to have a biannual private mastermind. You get free marketing club membership. You get, I'll come to the office events for free ticket to the annual growth summit, which is HomeSmart's national convention, typically held in Las Vegas. You're going to get a free ticket to the growth summit. There's a private VIP event at the Growth Summit. You're going to get 25% off transaction management if you want to have us do your paperwork for you. You get 25% referral bonus. You get access to a number of other private coaching programs that I pay for myself. And I'm going to share all that information because I want to help you scale and grow. And if you're in the elite, you're looking to really dominate what you're doing. I want to help you get there. For leases and referrals, we can handle them a little bit differently. Residential lease fee, it's 15%. Minimum 50, maximum 599. And commercial lease is a 0.5% of the gross lease value, minimum $50. Referrals, residential referrals at 10% of the incoming referral, min 50, max 300. So we're not crushing you. And commercial referrals at 10% of the incoming referral fee, minimum $50. So HomeSmart has a really interesting model. There's our traditional 100% commission, flat fee, transaction based model, which has been what we've done better than anybody for 22 years with great leadership at the corporate level. And they can see some of the changes in the industry and what folks are looking for. And the great thing is we're able to adapt very rapidly. HomeSmart Plus is a flat transaction fee plan with a revenue share component on the front end. All right. So this is a revenue share plan. It's not a profit share plan. Because if you think about it, profit share plan, me as the owner, I can bury a lot of expenses in the business to make the profit look small to reduce my taxes. That doesn't help you. Profit share at that point has nothing, has no value. So revenue share really is the way to go. Again, it is a modified transaction fee plan with a revenue share component in the front end. So this is 80-20 is the revenue share component. You can earn equity. So you hit certain goals. You can earn stock. You can earn productivity bonuses. There are national bonus pools. So you again hit certain sales levels. There's additional money that can come to you. There is also mastermind. And one of the interesting things is the concept of lifetime recurring revenue. So anybody you brought in into the genealogy, as long as they stay with HomeSmart, you can continue to earn after you declare retirement. You can continue to earn revenue on their continued sales. So that is, for me, that's mind blowing. No one's offering anything like that. HomeSmart Plus is there's a $75 monthly fee, $395 initial transaction fee, and a $50 risk reduction fee per transaction. All right. Once you cap, all right, which is $15,000, it's a $250 transaction fee for the next 5,000, then it's $75 per transaction after that. So here's an example, $500,000 sale, 3% commission, it'd be $15,000. The agent's going to get 80% of 12,000 and 20% or 3,000 is going to go into the revenue share pool. And then that is divided between the revenue share pool and HomeSmart. We also offer a referral program. I think it's important. If you believe in what we're doing and you think it'd be value to other people, you should be rewarded. So what we do is if you brought someone in once they've been with HomeSmart for 90 days, you're going to get $100 from HomeSmart First Class Realty. So for me, if that agent brought any listings over, you're going to get $100 per listing. They transfer it into our office. And then HomeSmart's also going to offer you stock, $100 in stock which is again after 90 days. I think it's a great service. Now, leads. HomeSmart, we do provide leads at both the corporate and the franchise level. So HomeSmart has what we call the HomeSmart International Referral Network. There are a couple of requirements for that. First, you have to have at least 2 years experience selling full time, averaging 6 transactions per year. And for the corporate relocation side of things, you got to have at least 5 years experience as a full time agent. That's it. Now we also offer leads. We have free leads and paid leads. We have a variety of free lead programs. They're going to be anywhere from 25 to 38% of the commission. That's off the top. And then we also offer paid leads. I don't like to focus on the leads, the lead generation side of things, because I want you all to build businesses. I want to help you build a business. I want to teach you how to generate your own leads. To have other lead sources and relying on that as the basis of your business is a setup for failure. And I don't like to see people fail. We do offer it, but I don't want it to be something you rely on. If you're ready to move forward, if you like what we had to say about HomeSmart First Class Realty, you can go ahead and book a discovery call. So like I told you at the front, it's after going through this and it seems interesting and you want to talk a little bit more and find a little bit more out about HomeSmart, ask me specific questions specific to you and your business. Go ahead and book a discovery call. There's an option right here on this page. You'll have access to my calendar and you'll be able to set up a time that's convenient for you. I think HomeSmart First Class Realty offers a compelling option for agents looking to grow their business, whether you're a new agent coming in full time or an experienced agent, part time or full time. We offer systems to make your growth easier. We offer the support necessary to help you grow, the tools. And then what you can do is as your business scales and grows, you can up your level of membership to get more services. And I think that is a very unique operational model for agents. And I think ultimately it's going to be super successful. And we'd like to have that opportunity to help you grow. So go ahead and take this opportunity to book a discovery call with me now. There's no pressure. We just want to be able to get your questions answered. So I look forward to chatting with you soon. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this presentation and learn a little bit more about HomeSmart First Class Realty.